Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic for the video is different ways to detox social media and different ways to stay focused and concentrate on the work. So the first thing is there is a specific scale, or you can say certain parameters that determine how focused you are, how attentive you are. So there are different degrees or levels of concentration. The number one is if you are 100% focused. The number two is 90%. The number three is 50%. So on and so forth. It goes on decreasing. Depends upon your addiction or your habituation towards different things and different habits and substances. So firstly, that is first thing that is very essential is making a schedule or a planner. So any schedule or planner will help you to execute your day, to execute your work appropriately and utilize your entire day rather than procrastination. So carefully considering a proper schedule. Now when you're preparing a schedule, it should encompass your entire daily chores like household activities, your game times, or whatever it is, your college time or the traveling time. It should encompass everything. So so while making a schedule, you need to take into consideration your working hours, your class times, your meals, your sleep time, your family activities, recreation time, if any. So these are some of the extremely essential activities that are involved in planning a schedule. Next up is a planner. So if you are too dedicated, if you are opting for any competitive exams like NEET, CET, UPSC, IPSC, any social civil services exam or railway examinations or a GPAT or any examination, it is very essential that you make a planner of your entire year or a planner of your entire month. It should be very clearly, neatfully written, and that is very important. The next step is focus and concentration. So whenever you're trying to study or whenever you sit to study, see to it that your nearby environment is very positive. There is no noise, there is no unwanted distraction, or there is no unwanted any activities that are going on in the surroundings, because a peaceful place will help you to focus more. And there are different waves that are generated in brain when we sleep: alpha, beta, theta, delta, and there is different cycles. So it is basically amalgamation of all these things. So a positive environment is what is essential for you to focus. Concentration do's, there are certain do's and don'ts that are deciding the focus or the extent of your concentration. The first is a good lighting. So if there is good lighting in the room or in the area where you're sitting, you'll be able to properly focus rather than getting distracted. Appropriate ventilation, there should be passage of airways going on, there should be exchange of gases around you, because your body is also chemicals, your body is basically chemistry. So proper ventilation is very essential. The posture in which you're studying, if you are sleeping and studying or if you are lying on the bed and studying, that is not at all essential. You need to have a comfortable posture, either a chair or any study table. Concentration don'ts. So first thing, and a very big no is essential, and that is extremely important, is staying away from all the electronic devices, laptop, ipad, whatever it is. If you are studying from these devices, see to it that you switch off the notification. If any, suppose if it's a Snapchat or Instagram, there is option that you can restrict it up to 1 hour or half an hour. So see to it that you select that option, that before, if your daily activity or Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook extends 1 hour, the app will automatically shut down. So see to it that you switch on that notification, because it will help you reduce your procrastination. See to it there are that you do not study with your roommates, or if you believe in group studies, that's fine, but it's better that you study alone. The next step is staying focused. See to it that you stay away from all the distractions, and you try to jot down things, you try to make small notes, because that is what is going to help you at the end while revising, while going through the things. So that is extremely important that you jot down things. Breaking up the content, if the content is too much, if there is too much of chapters, too much of pages, too much of books to be studied, so see to it that you break up and divide your days or divide your time into such portions or subsets so that you easily complete those planner. Now and then establishing an appropriate time so that when it's like if you are a early bird, so you wake up early, you study. If you can study at night, so you sit back, you stay awake till late in the night and then study. Depends upon you. Planning the day, of course, this is a repeated point because setting up your goals is very important. Unless and until you do not have your goals set, you wouldn't work hard for it. The next tip is you would have realized it that in a day whatever you study, if you don't revise you tend to forget. That is because our memory is quite volatile, so you need to revise on a particular topic that you study once. And no matter how many videos you see or how much ever books you refer, you tend to forget. But that is what is the tip. You try to capture, you try to take some amount of knowledge from that, so that because every small drop counts, so that is what essential. Your hard work should not stop, your perseverance should be high. That is important. Keep your study supplies in place, because then if you forget your book or you forget your pen or you forget your reference materials, it becomes quite disturbing while studying. So see to it that you keep all of these things around you so that you can focus well and concentrate. Get adequate sleep and get adequate food. So food, nutrition and sleep is extremely important, because your REM cycle, that is rapid eye movement, and your sleep wake cycle is associated with your body. There are so many different, this is basically called as chronopharmacology. When your body is working according to the environment, your body is working according to the climate, when your body is working according to the time, the day and the night, this is what you call chronopharmacology. So this is very important, that a sleep wake balance is important. A minimum of a maximum or a minimum of 8 to 10 hours of sleep is essential for a normal human body to work well and focus. So, lack of sleepiness is very, very detrimental for your planner. So, see to it that you get adequate sleep and nutrition. Avoid any unhealthy habits like drinks or alcohols or anything, because it will not help you, it will help you distract and stay away from your focus and goals. So see to it that you avoid such ill habits. Exercising, so after your entire day, if you get some time, exercise is very, very important. Like if you're sitting in a particular posture, it might tend that it might undergo spasm or contraction. So it's better that you appropriately exercise so that your body parts move well, because flexibility and agility is also very essential for a body, because WHO has defined health as a complete combination of physical, mental and spiritual health. So it's not just physical health, it is your mental, your spiritual as well as your emotional aspect. So that's all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you have any doubts or any feedbacks, feel free to drop them in the comment section, and thank you so much for devoting your time.